Hello children, welcome back to the next session on trigonometry, session 7. In this session we are going to focus on the problems. As per NCERT textbook, exercise number 8.1 is the one we have taken today. And in the previous session, what all we studied? We studied about the basics of trigonometry, the trigonometric ratios, of some specific angles 0, 30, 60, 45 and 90, and the complementary angles and the important three identities of the trigonometry. So now we will move on to the exercise sums, and this exercise 8.1 is a very simple exercise. We are using the fundamental principles in order to solve these sums. Okay, are you all ready? Come on, take down the first sum. I'll read out the sum for you. In triangle ABC, right angled at B, AB is equal to 24 cm, BC is equal to 7 cm. Determine sin A cos A, sin C cos C. You want some time to copy down the sum? You can take it. Once again, I'll read it. In triangle ABC, right angled at B, AB is equal to 24 cm, BC is equal to 7 cm. Determine sin A cos A, second sin C cos C. So this is based on, see, once the trigonometric identities are learnt, we can easily solve this sums in so many other ways also. But we are focusing on the fundamental principles to be used to get these answers. So we will restrict ourselves to applying the fundamental principles of trigonometry to solve these problems. Okay. Now, whatever be the sum, however the question is asked, all these sums we have to draw the diagram. It is must. So hope you all have taken down the sums. Now we will draw the diagram first. Is a triangle ABC, so the naming should be ABC only, and it is right angled at B. We have to draw in such a way that angle B is fixed for 90 degrees. Shall we? Now, I want all of you to draw this diagram in your workbook. Ready? So, angle A, angle B and angle C. Nothing is mentioned about angle A's position or C's position. It can be here or there. It is your wish. Now, let me draw in this manner. So, the angle B is kept at 90 degrees. Okay. Now, AB is given to be 24 centimeter and BC is 7 centimeter. Now, what we have to find? The ratio of sin A cos A, sin C cos C we have to find out. So, in order to find them, we need the value of AC. How do we get the value of AC? We have to apply Pythagoras theorem. If you are already aware of your answers, you can think and then keep it ready. Anyway, for the benefit of everybody, let me calculate the value of AC using Pythagoras theorem. So, in this triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So, AB square we have got it to be 24 square and BC square is 7 square. So, which is 576 plus 49, which is going to give you 625, and square root of 625 is the value AC. So, that is 25. So, what is the value of AC? We have evaluated it as 25 centimeter. So, this is the first step. Now, from this, we have got all the three values, all the three sides we have got. Now, very easy to find out. Sin A, A's position is the vertical angle. So, opposite by hypotenuse. What is the opposite for A? 7. What is the hypotenuse? 7 by 25. Therefore, sin A is given to be 7 by 25. And then cos A. Cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse. So, cos A is given to be 24 by 25. So, this is subdivision 1. For subdivision 2, How do we do that? Sin C, cos C. So with respect to C angle, we should find the sin value. Opposite is equal to 24. So the sin C value is 24 by 25. And cos C value adjacent by hypotenuse, which is equal to, adjacent is 7. So 7 by 25 is the answer. Please check it. This is your answer. Let us move on to the second sum. Read the second sum in figure 8.13. Find tan P minus cot R. So there is a triangle given. Angle P and angle R. Angle Q is marked as 90 degrees. And angle P and angle R the acute angles. And PQ is given to be 12 centimeter and PR is given to be 13 centimeter. Therefore, we have to find the missing side in order to calculate the angles tan P minus cot R. Okay. So, apply Pythagoras theorem for it. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. That is 13 square is equal to 12 square plus QR square. Therefore, 169 minus 144 is going to give you the value QR square. 25 is equal to QR square. Therefore, QR is square root of 25. So, that gives a value 5. Therefore, I am marking QR as 5 by 5 centimeter. Okay. Now, what is tan P? Opposite by adjacent. So, tan P is 5 by 12. What is cot R? Cot R is adjacent by opposite. That's again 5 by 2. So, 5 by 12. Tan P minus cot R gives you 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12, giving you the value 0. That's it. Let's move on to the third sum. Read the third sum. If sin A is equal to 3 by 4, calculate cos A and tan A. Once again, sin A is equal to 3 by 4. Calculate cos A and tan A. Now we have to draw a right triangle. Let the triangle A has to be the acute angle. So I am marking here angle B I am fixing as 90 degrees and then angle C. Now sin A is given to be 3 by 4. That means what? Opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite side is 3 and then hypotenuse is 4. I am attaching one K value here because they are all proportional values. So 3K and then 4K are marked as opposite side and hypotenuse. Now we need to find out the value BA. How will you find out? Again apply Pythagoras theorem. CA square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So CA square is 16K square. AB square we don't know. So let it be like this. And then BC square is 3K square, that is 9K square. Have you all taken down in your notebook? Therefore, it is 16K square minus 9K square is equal to AB square. That is 7K square is given to be the value of AB square. Therefore, AB is equal to root of 7K square. So, that is root 7K. Are you understanding? So, the missing value AB is root 7K. I will write here. Okay. Up to this, have you followed? Now, we have to calculate cos A. Cos A is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Therefore, cos A is equal to root 7K divided by 4K. K and K cancel. So, we will get root 7 by 4 as the value for cos A. Then what about tan A, children? Tan A is opposite divided by adjacent. So you get with respect to angle A 3K divided by root 7K. K and K cancels. It is through by root 7. So this is the answer. Please take down. Let us move on to the fourth sum. Given 15 cot A is equal to 8, find sin A and secant A. So once again I will repeat the question. Given 15 cot A is equal to 8, find sin A and secant A. You can take down in your notebook, or if you have the book right now with you, you can refer the book and follow me. Now here 15 times cot A is given to be 8. Therefore, cot A is equal to 8 by 15. I hope you have understood this step. So what is cot A? Cot A is adjacent divided by opposite. So we have to draw a right triangle keeping the adjacent side as 8 units and then opposite side as 15 units. Just because these are all proportional values, simplified values, so we have to introduce one k also along with 8 and 15. So now we are drawing a right triangle. Please follow me. You all please draw it in your notebook also. Let angle B is equal to 90 degrees and this is the way the diagram should be drawn. Okay. Now adjacent side of angle A is 8. So I just write it as 8k units and the opposite side is 15k units. So let me write down like this. Now the procedure is very simple, like how we did in the previous sum. CA square and then CA you have to find out. Once all these three sides are known, then it is easier to calculate sin A and secant A. Okay, now from triangle ABC, CA square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So that gives a value. That gives the value. See, 8k, CA square is equal to 8k square plus 15k square. So we will get CA square is equal to 64k square plus 225k square. So that gives a value 289k square. Therefore, CA is equal to what is square root of 289? Are you ready with the answer? It is 17. So 17k is the answer. So I am writing this hypotenuse as 17k. Is that clear? Have you followed these steps? Okay. Now what is sin A, children? Sin A is opposite by hypotenuse. So the opposite side is what? BC. So 15k divided by 17k is your answer. So let me write down. So sin A is equal to 15k by CA is 17k. So 15 by 17 is your answer. Now, what is secant A? Secant A is what? By the basic definition, it is hypotenuse divided by the adjacent side. So, the hypotenuse is 17k and adjacent side is 8k. Kk cancels. It is 17 by 8 and that is your answer. Highlight your answers. So, you have to highlight your answers like this. The fifth sum, given secant theta is equal to 13 by 12, calculate all other trigonometric ratios. So, secant theta is given to be 13 by 12. So, what is secant theta? By definition, it is hypotenuse divided by adjacent. So, first and foremost thing, what you have to do? Yes, you have to draw a right triangle, and in that right triangle you have to keep the hypotenuse as 13 and your adjacent side should be 12. Okay, are you ready? Come on, take down this diagram in your notebook. So here it is given to be theta. So whatever name you want you can give. Let it be PQR and the angle is marked as theta, and then hypotenuse is given to be 13 and adjacent side is given to be 12. We can introduce one k here. We have to find out the missing value PQ. What is the thing we have to apply? Pythagoras theorem. So it is PQ square plus QR square is equal to PR square. So we have got PQ square plus 12 square. 12 square. So it is PQ square is equal to PR square's value is 13k square minus 12k square. So that gives you PQ square is equal to 169k square minus 144k square. That gives you 25k square. Therefore, PQ is equal to square root of 25k. It is 5k. Are you understanding? Now, this is your 5k. I am marking it. Now tell me, we have to calculate all other trigonometric ratios. Therefore, sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So 5k by 13k, kk cancels, it is 5 by 13. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is obviously the reciprocal of secant. We can directly write from that also. But if you go by calculation, it is 12k divided by 13k. So we get cos theta value as 12 by 13. Then tan theta value, tell me, it is 5k divided by 12k. Then k and k will get cancelled. 5 by 12. You have to write down from the figure. That's very important. Then cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is hypotenuse divided by opposite. Here 13k by 5k. So k and k will get cancelled. It is 13 by 5. And finally, cot theta is equal to adjacent divided by the opposite. So 12k divided by 5k. K and k will get cancelled. We'll get 12 by 5 as the answer. So, you please take down this sum also.